Hi everybody, it's Eva. I know how you doing. I know it's been a while. You saw my thumbnail. God has my tea. Whew, this is really good. This one's called Be Big Big Below, and it's good. Anybody who knows, I collect cups, I collect my teas, and crochet. And what we're going to do in this one is talk about my crochet. Well, let's talk about this one. I have collections. This is the brown and cream. You can see with the camera. This is a really nice one. Um, this one you could do knitting with this one. You do crochet. You do 5 millimeter crochet hook to this one, and I bought this last year, so I have a good amount of yarn and stuff I'm using right now and stuff. So on the side, since I injured my foot, I've been trying to do different project and just having fun. And yes, your girl is going back to crochet. I want to show you a couple of things. This one you can, like I said, I'm working on a wash rag with this one right here. This one is a 5 millimeter. This is a 5 millimeter. Hopefully it's not upside down. Hopefully I'll show it to you really good. But this is the hook I will use for that. And I want to show you some other things that I've been working on. Also have these hooks. I got this out of a package I have for yarn. You have this one. This is when you use these two tools. You can use this when you're doing the loom. And I kind of want to show you two things I am working on right now. Actually, I have more than two things, but this is one thing from the loom. I think one couple of video ago I was showing you. And as you can tell, I have not finished this project. And with looms like this, I don't have the package for it. It's pretty color. It's like a cinnamon color. If you can see it, it's like a really cinnamon color. You see the round, how it goes around. It's like a cinnamon color in the middle, a little darkish, white, brown, really beautiful color. And something like this will probably take you, if you're consistent with it, maybe 2 or 3 hours, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. So I have not been consistent with this one, so it's taking me a while to do. I'm gonna have to wake it up. I'll be right back. Hold on tight. I'll be right back. No, my husband got up. I gotta use the bathroom. So what I was saying now, okay, yes, this is so beautiful. As you can see, it's got like a nice shimmy color to it. It's no glitter in it, but it's got like a nice cinnamon look to it. You like you have a cinnamon. That's how it is. And I started this and working was kind of caught me up and working everything. As these are the tools I use and stuff, and I couldn't find this one, so my husband had his tool. Now, any of you who do a loom before, you know how you do it. And some of you have probably never ever did a loom. It's really easy, it's fun, and it is time consuming. So I would advise you, if you're gonna watch a movie or something, you do loom. And as you can see, as I started, this is what it's looking like so far. So to give you an idea of how you do this, put this one down. And I'm gonna give you an idea how I do this. So I have this one part right here. Let me put by the camera. You want this here. You want to leave that gap open if you can see it. This right here, what is that? A lot of people have the yarn here. I don't do it that way. I have my own little style. So we'll push it all the way down. Now I have go around like this. I don't have one of those little machine things yet. So I'm gonna start from this position, and I'm gonna go over one pad, under, and I will continue that process all the way. And I get my thumb on it and continue doing it. And you want to not make it too tight, because when you make it too tight, it's going to be very, very, very hard to get the second yarn over this. Because this one, see, you have this on the bottom, right? Now you have the yarn that's on the top, as you can see. See what I'm saying? Okay. So it's very, very, very important that you don't make it too tight. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on a couple. I'm going around the circle and everything. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it is and how to get it over the other pad. Okay? So stay tuned. Be right back. That didn't take that long at all. So what I did was I went all the way around. Now, as you can see, I did all around. So you have the one loop on the bottom and one on top. And see what I did? I took this, and I showed you, and I used this and I wrap it this way, kind of hold it in place and together. During that time, when you're doing it, if you're doing it too fast, they will come loose. So what I do now is I take this pad, I hold my pad, and I go from the bottom, and you can see it. And the object is to get it, really get a good grip on the yarn and go over. And you're going to be doing that. You want to get each one of these, and you want to go over. And you can push it down right then if you want to. You can wait. It depends on how fast you want to get this done. And I say take your time. Take your time. You know, I am trying to be, I could be a little perfection at times, but I do make my errors. And so you want to do that. You want to get in there and you get it, you go over it and down, up and down. And the process of doing that, this is going to grow. This right here. As the more I do it, this is going to grow. And the colors will change a whole lot. So that's going to be real pretty. I'm really excited to see how that's going to look. And sometimes you might get like a little thread. You want to take your time. You want to take your time and make sure you get it just right. And you want to push it down. Push it down. You don't have to push it down all the way, right then. You can go all the way around. That's probably a better technique than push it down. So that way you don't get confused. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple. And going over, 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 and you're getting it. That's what you're going to do, and you're going to be doing this. And the more you do this, the more you get practice. Like I'm getting practice, I'm new at this. Looms are so much fun. You can make hats, scarves and everything. I'm going to show you my next scarf. My scarf in the car right now. My first time getting a scarf. I'll be honest with you, it came out pretty good. But looking back, I could have done a better job. I was really kind of getting tired and stuff like that. So I didn't really, you learn by trial and error, basically. You learn by trial and error. And the yarn I had got, it says it takes 5 hours for the project. And I was wondering, that's why it took me forever to do that one project. So since we're in the month of January, and we have a lot going on in the world right now, and you're at home and you're like, if you're struggling with anxiety, you have some yarn that you haven't used, you have your loom, take it out, take the loom out, and just listen to some quiet, peaceful music, listen to some worship music, and do some yarning. I'm telling you, it's very relaxing. Since I've been doing this, I find when I picked it back up this morning, I find it so soothing and so relaxing. And I'm doing this, and take your time. And as you can see, how you know you're doing it, you'll see nothing on the bottom. So suppose you go, well, you put it down, you get a phone call, and go like, I don't know where I'm at. Look, just look your traces. Okay. So that's good. Okay, I'm over here. And I'm gonna go on over. But remember, if you do it too tight, you're not gonna get it. It's gonna snag and it's gonna show. It's really gonna show. So you wanna take your time. My husband taught me this. He's sleeping now, but he taught me this. So I'm gonna do that. In fact, I am gonna finish this, going over the loom, this one part, and I'm gonna show you what. Hi, I'm back. So what I did, as you can see, I have finished and all around. So what do you do from this point? You say, okay, but what do I do? You can use your hands, you go inside and push it down like this. But if you're like me, your nails are really long, I use this tool right here. And I go and I push down like that. And you hear it all the way down. You want all the yarn to go down. And this is a process. And what you're going to do when you go all the way down, you're going to do the same thing going the opposite direction. You're going to be pushing it down. And you might say, this isn't my time soon. When you finish your artwork, remember, this is something you make. You're going to feel really good. And you know what? It's not about being perfection. It's having fun. It's very relaxing. It takes away anxiety. And all I'm doing is pushing this down. Pushing it down. Pushing it down. Pushing it down. And I'm just going around and I'm just doing that. And it's a lot of fun. But I am going to tell you, sometimes you feel like, this is not coming out too good. It's taking forever. And you're going to want to give up. Don't do what I did. If you, okay, once you start wanting to yarn, crochet, knitting, loom, stick with one. Please stick with one. So what I did so far, I got them all down, as you can see, all around. And this one looks like an inside. Now, I'll show you the back part, how it's growing. It's growing out really, really good. And the more I do this, the more you will see this. When I finish this complete work, you will see how that looks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one project down. I wanted to show you that. I'm really excited about that. Put that over there. I saw that color and I believe I got that one at Michael's. And it is so beautiful. I think I showed this in my other video. This yarn is really beautiful. It's called Karen Big Donut new format. It's tangle free and it's to go. When I first made my first ever scarf, I got one of these. Now, if you're like me and you don't read the instructions carefully, you can get frustrated. Now, the back of it, it tells you you need only one of these. And for beginners, I'll show you again. You need one of these, and it says beginners. And here it says the hour. Now, if you don't remember that and you start doing it, and you have a part like that one, and that one's not 5 hours, and you get to a half an hour, to an hour, to 2 hours, and you're like, this is not, I'm getting a little tired. Well, this takes 5 hours to do. But look at the beautiful, what it's going to look like. All it does take is patience. Patience, patience, patience. So I'm going to be working on this for the month of January. And I'm excited. But before I start on this, I'm going to finish that. That's going to be my finished product. I want to show you something else that I was working on. I bought this yarn. Michael's know me real good. If I walk in the store, they know me. I know my name and everything. Because last year I went yarn happy. This right here, it's so beautiful. I got this from Michael's. And this, I want to show you, this is not a loom. And as you can see how it is growing. Look at this. This is very, 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 very beautiful. Maybe I should not tangle up in the way, kind of way. And I want to show you something. I think my husband made this one or I made this one. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure if I made this or my husband made it. This is very, very beautiful. So the object is to make another one like this. Let me show it to you all again. See the link of it, that one? So how big it is? And I decided, wow, this is gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. So what I'm planning to do is make the exact same thing like this, long out of this loom. And I'm not sure if I have the right loom for it, but I'm going to finish it with this one and I have another yarn. And what I'm going to do is take it and connect it with this. This is very, very, very beautiful. I'm going to show you something. Excuse my mess. I haven't cleaned a whole lot because my foot and everything. I want to show you something. This is my left foot, so I want to show you exactly how this looks. Look at this way. If I put it like right here, if I make a duplicate of this, and I don't have no pins right like that, and have it like this, come in that way, and make a duplicate. Come here, all here. It's kind of hard to show you this, what I'm working on, and make the length. Let me see. You can see more of it, right? Kind of back up. The length of this. I am going to make another part of it and be back of it and join it together. And I'm going to try my best because I'm new at this. Maybe make a sleeve or let's make it like that. So I have two different objects. And here you have it. This is the link. And I thought about, something like this. But leave some comments below and let me know what you think. I showed my husband, he likes this one a lot. He really likes this one a lot. This didn't take that long to make. I'm not sure if I did a loom with this or if I crocheted because it's been such a long time. Okay. As you can see, this feels so soft, everybody. I thought about leaving this like this. As you can see, I thought about leaving it this like that when I'm going to church. And I thought about bringing it over like this, bring it down. I have a button I've got from Michael's. And this, button it up, bring it up this way, and put a button right here, and have it like this. But I feel like if I do that, it'd be nice and everything, but it'd be kind of like an unfinished work. It won't be like completely done. So leave a comment and let me know what you think. But I just love this. I just love this. Even the thought of maybe getting a button here and coming here and maybe just going like this from here all the way down, getting a button and kind of even it out. And I could have it like that, kind of like a shawl. And I kind of like this look. I don't know, tell me what you think. The back is, anybody, the back is really short and everything. So that's the only thing that I'm concerned about. But it feels so cute. It's beautiful. That's why I'm really trying to work on getting that one done and have the measurement. If it comes out to be the same measurement, I can add it on, and get creative with it. So I need some help with that. I'm going to need you to leave me a comment. What do you think? Because this is so beautiful. It's not done yet. It's not done. So I'm going to need you to help me decide, what do you think? What do you think about them? My husband's asleep. He's like, what is she doing? She's on a video. So that's what I'm working on right now. So we're gonna put this back and everything. I'm not gonna do this tonight because I'm tired. And in my next video, we're gonna talk about, for many of you who have seen my videos in the past, how do you start this? How do you do the loop? How do you do the slip knot? Where do you start and all that stuff? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a beginner crochet, but I love it. So I just want to share with you what I do in my spare time, so you can see, oh, this is what Yvette Diamond does on her spare time. And we'll talk about my collection of yarn. So I hope this video was fun. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you're excited about what I make and everything. So I want to say thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. My teas are cold. I gotta heat up. I don't like cold tea, but it's so good. And for many of you know, I collect cups. So I'm going to share with you some of my cups I have. And each of my cups have different meanings to me. And we'll talk about that. My nose. I have yarn. I collect nail polish, cups. I love cups. I can't wait to get some new shoes pretty soon. My daughter says New Balance and Echo, those good shoes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short, so have a blessed night and good morning. Right now where I'm at, it's 2:42 a.m. in the morning. So thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Love, Yvette Diamond.